Okay, time to talk. So, last time we're talking about how God came in our level to deal with us. Because if God didn't do that, there won't be no judgment. He won't be able to judge us. Okay? That was the reason he left his throne and went as a in this earth, live his life as a human being. He has to know how it feels to be human being in order to judge us. Okay, so when someone come in your level, they want to deal with you. So I heard another rumor about me even at my previous job. They claim that I'm a transgender. Listen, I understand America is a country of abomination. Okay? That's abomination country. It doesn't mean, it doesn't mean, listen to this. It doesn't mean everybody involved in the abomination. Okay? I'm a believer. Alright? What you guys want to know about me, I'm a believer. That's why everything I'm talking about, I always put God. I'm nothing without God. Okay? And I know there's no big sin, there's no small sin. Sin is sin. Okay? Before God, all sin, they got same weight. It doesn't matter if you lesbian, it doesn't matter if you're a liar, it doesn't matter if you're just looking at somebody hard. In front of God, all sin are the same. Okay? You may not be a lesbian, you do something that make God unhappy. So I'm not here to preach, but I'm here to clear up something. First of all, I'm in United States for a long time, at age of 17, right? Age of 17, I came United States, and I think if the authority got problem, I don't think the public should be the one that handle the problem. I think the authority need to ask me question if they're concerned about me. Okay, they have to ask me question. Call immigration. Okay, when I come in United States, I never traveling. Okay, I never traveled. If I would change my sex, it would be United States. It would be in Philadelphia, of course. Okay, so you guys accusing me of being changing my sex. How do you guys manage the information people give you? Listen, all this information are false. Okay, I'm not a transgender. Listen, I was born a female. I will die a female, and I believe in God. I'm a believer. Okay, period. All right, you guys, if you guys need to slow down on eating sugar. Maybe the sugar make people brain little bit shrinker. That make you cannot realize false fact and fiction. All these are fiction. They're not fact about me. It's people they want to talk because they know people talk. When people talk, when I say people talk, crazy people talk, hater talk, jealous people talk. Listen, how you manage. How do you manage the information people give you? I don't mind people accuse me being a transgender. I don't mind that. But what hurt me is when they brought drama to my life. Jesus himself, they used to accuse him. They call him a liar. Who am I? Okay, so let me tell you one thing. If you are born, when people give you information, think twice before you acting. Okay? Because what people tell you, it could be truth, and it could also be false. And you got to remember, hater people talk. Some people are haters. They can talk. Some people jealous, they can talk. Some crazy people can also talk. Make sure you guys got the information in the right source before you go ahead and cast stone at me. A lot of things they accuse me of being doing, I don't have no knowledge about them. And I don't think you guys would have acting like that with your partner. Let's say somebody come to you and tell you that your husband cheat on you or your wife is cheat on you. I don't think you guys gonna just go ahead and say, pack your belongings and leave my house. I think you guys gonna have to communicate with your partner. Okay, it could be true what the person told you about your husband or your wife. It could be true and it could also be false. You got to realize some jealous people don't want you to live your life the way you live your life right now. They see you happy. Okay, some people are like that. They find their happiness in somebody's lives. Some haters can say stuff to your husband. Some haters, like a female, if you got your husband, they claim your husband cheat, your wife is cheat. Listen, whoever that told you that, you need to pay attention. Pay attention who you listening to. Okay? Ask yourself question, why the person come to me and tell me that? Before you go ahead and go divorce, I think you should think first and communicate with your partner. Okay, because some people can lie on your marriage just to take over. Because let me tell you how I think. I'm sit down here. If somebody told me, Elena, run. I cannot run just because you tell me to run. Do you understand? You got to tell me, why do I have to run? People like me, that's how I am. I'm different from other people because I don't listen to what people tell me and acting on it. I want to make sure what you tell me is true. A lot of things I won't do. I always train myself. Let me tell you, I'm not going to be somebody's dog when you want to attacking somebody and then you say, go get her, go get him. You cannot use me like that because I'm smart. Smart people, they don't fight for people. Okay? Listen, let me tell you this. A lot of people, sometimes they got problem. They make the problem public. I always say that I'm not somebody dog. You can send me to attack for you. And when somebody come and telling you something about somebody, it's time for you to think why the person tell me that. You have to also think what they tell you can be truth, it can be false also. People talk, but how do you manage what you hear? It's not like, okay, if they tell you something about your spouse, you say, hey, I'm done, don't talk to me, I'm about to divorce you. No. It's chicken when acting like that. Okay, let's talk about friend. I'm gonna very quick because I don't have a lot of time. Let's talk about last time we talking about friend. When I said I don't make chicken buen friend. All my friend, let me tell you this, all my friend, they know how to communicate with me. If I do anything wrong, they will call me. They know how to call me. They will call you and tell me, communicate with me, tell me, Elena, you done this, you done that. If I have to say sorry, I say sorry. Please manage what you heard and pay attention. Okay, because me myself, I investigate myself. I call Social Security. I call immigration. They told me, I said, can you check the gender? They said it's only one gender, only female. The reason I called them, I want to make sure I'm not identity theft because of what people been claiming I've been doing, which I don't even have no knowledge about them. I don't mind what people think about me. But if you want that to bother you, let it bother you. Do not bring it in my life or okay, create drama in my life. Don't bring it back in my face because I know I don't do nothing wrong. Okay, if I would change my sex, it would be United States. Listen, I'm a believer. I grew up and was in church. Okay? I grew up and was in church. I would never, never, only for a day, okay, just to change my sex. You guys are totally crazy. Because crazy people, they don't know who their friends are. They don't know who their friend, who their enemy. And all I suggest is, if anybody worry about my information, you worry about how to, you want to know me, come and ask me question. And I think authority should handle that. It's not the public. If I was really a threat in this country, I think the authority will handle it. Okay, when I citizen, they got all my information. Okay, they got my information. They got the whole everything about me. Because when my job accusing me or on transgender, I remember I spoke to the lawyer. The lawyer said, no, Elena, they aware you are a real female. They just say that just to be mean. It's because they say that because they know when they say that that would piss certain people off. They just say it just to piss other people off. So the other people can bring drama to me. Please, not because you can't, you United States live immorality life, you think everybody are like that. Everybody is not like that. Some people are believers. Okay, I know United States is a country of abomination. It's a country where male, it's possible for male can become a female. It's possible for a female to become a male. But when it's come to me, please don't put me there. Okay? And all my proof is in United States. Why don't you guys make a deep information, a deep investigation? I never leave this country. Okay? Investigate that. After you investigate it, and you will see if I lie. I don't give myself citizenship. The government is responsible for that. Before you can become a citizen of United States, they investigate you. They're not going to just give you a citizenship to handle like that without investigate you. They investigate you all the way. I can remember the lady told me that. He said, Elena, has you want to become a citizen? Do you know we're gonna investigate you? I said, no problem. They look if you got criminal background. They investigate you, if you're not in trouble before you can have a citizenship from government. I don't give myself citizenship. Okay, so I'm not going to stay too long. But let me tell you this. Stop accusing me, okay? Or if you want to bring drama, do drama to yourself, to your mama, to your family. You guys don't know me like that. Okay? Whoever that concern, if I'm a female, if I'm a male, yo, you in United States. All my information, they're not hard to find. They're all in my emergency room. Let me tell you how many surgery I had before I shut down. I got 3 surgery. I got sinus surgery. I got breast surgery, biopsy, and I got cervical biopsy. Okay, because I got a lump in my cervix. And I also deal with UTI. Okay? They look at my cervix and they cut a piece of the lump that I had inside my cervix to see if I don't have cervical cancer. Yo, you don't got to keep talking like that. You don't got to keep accusing. Hey, authority, if you're concerned, investigate. Call immigration. I don't think the public should handle that by themselves. I think the authority, that's the authority job, to investigate who came here illegal, who came here legal. Remember, everything I got to do, I done it with my certificate, citizenship, and my ID and my social security. And police even scan my ID. It's not a fake ID. It's an ID I got from Pendak. Okay. Your people need to think, because your people is really nonsense. I was quiet for a long time. I have to break up my silence. Because certain people, when you stay quiet, it meant something for them. But you guys don't understand when somebody quiet. Some claim, oh, I'm your friend, and kept cursing, kept talking stuff on internet, on social media. Yo, listen. You know why you guys kept saying I'm crazy? It's because you guys don't make no sense. You cannot make any difference between crazy and non-crazy. Because you guys are crazy. You guys need to stop eating sugar. Because the technology is developed. But you guys' mentality is still like a... You guys' mentality is not developed. That's called retarded. It's a shame. Yeah, I'm in a big country like that. I'm in a big country like that. Okay, there should be no doubt about me. I should be able to get help with my citizenship with no doubt. What you guys have in your brain? Do you guys got worm that eat in your brain? In a big country like that, come on. I think they should be able to find me in the system. I don't think government will just give me citizenship without investigating me. In a country like that, why do you have to confuse? Investigate. It's because you guys are crazy. That's it. You're crazy. You're mentally ill. You're mentally ill. Your people mentally ill. Your guys need to... Your guys, you know what? Your guys need... I don't know what... You know what? Your guys need help. Yeah, you guys need help. Because I'm in a country like, yo, listen, if I'm a threat, I won't be here. If I was really a threat, I would never be here. If something is really serious about me, I don't think they will let me stay in this country. That's it. And you know what's funny about the people? Is when I speak, I'm sorry because I got tired. That's why my voice is like that. When I speak, is when they said, "Are you American?" You guys make no sense. When I speak, you already see that I got an accent. Why do you want to ask me if I'm American or not? If I was American, I won't speak like that. I wasn't born in the United States. Okay? I will say that again. I came at 17. That's it. That's it. You guys can talk. You guys kept picking. Yo, listen. If I was a threat, I won't be here. If I was a threat, I won't be here in this country. I don't ask nobody to accept me. You don't got to accept me. But I can ask you to leave me alone. Stop accusing me. I don't ask people to love me. When you don't love somebody, okay, that's okay if you don't like somebody. It's you. It's your personal problem, you don't like somebody. But don't like somebody keep attacking that person. That's not acceptable. If you don't like somebody, you don't like somebody. I thought when you don't like somebody, you don't care about what they do. You don't care if they got dark spot. Right? You don't care about them. You don't even want to talk about these people. You don't even want to talk about that person because you don't like somebody. When you really don't like somebody, you don't care. You never see people like that. They would say, well, I cannot, no, don't even talk about her. Why would you guys keep bothering me like that? What do you guys want? I cannot understand that. What do you guys want? I mean, listen, I'm in a country, a big country like that. People kept talking. Yo, think about that. If I was a threat, I would never stay in United States. Oh, so you think if I was a threat, they will let me stay in United States? They won't let me stay. If I was illegal, I would already back home. Please, people, leave me alone. I don't want people to accept me. You don't got to accept me. All I want my peace. I want to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. That's it. Just move on. You guys never got enough of me. Just move on, please. You don't got to love me. Listen. Let me tell you how I am. I don't care you like me. I don't care you don't like me. You don't like me. You like me. It's up to you. But what? Let me tell you this. I may be quiet. I don't ask people to love me. I don't ask people to accept me. All I want is leave me alone. That's it. Because if you don't like somebody, why would you want to attack the person you don't like? You guys are obsessed about me. You guys are mad, cuckoo about me. Why? I got a lot of flute, huh? Because I remember back time, somebody told me the reason they bother you like that is because you got flute. They will never cast stone at a tree that don't have no fruit. Let me tell you, you see me? When I come in United States, only one thing I don't have problem with. I heard a lot of people say, well, these people is racist. I never got problem with racist people. I love racist people. A lot of people will say, why do you love racist people? I love racist people. You heard me right. I love racist people. I don't like to be bothered. Therefore, racist people, they don't bother me. Let me tell you, racist people never bother black people. They're just racist. They don't like you. They just leave you alone. Okay, that's the reason I love racist people. They don't bother you. They don't like you. They know you black. They leave you alone. Okay? That's why when I come to the United States, I heard people talking too much about racism. That doesn't bother me. Because I don't like to be bothered. I want my space. I don't like to be bothered. Okay? So racist people, they don't bother me. And we're cool. We're cool. I pray in God you guys should be racist so you guys can leave me alone. Leave me alone. I may ask this again. If you want to, if I'm a threat, the authority will handle me, not the public. The authority will never let the public deal with me. They will deal with me for themselves. That's the job. Not the public. Okay? The authority know what they should do. If you are a threat in this country, they will handle you proper. They won't let the public handle you. They will handle you. All right, please leave me alone, okay? So if you worry about my sex, you worry about this, I'm telling you the truth about me. I'm not a transgender. I'm a real female. Okay? I'm a real female. I'm not a transgender. I'm a believer. I don't believe in changing my sex. I know United States we got so many abomination. Yo, I'm not one of you guys. Because I know my Bible. I know God destroyed a whole nation. You know why? Just cause male was with male, female was with female. Okay? God destroyed the whole nation just for that. And there's nothing that will make me go under knife if I got an emergency. Not under knife to change who I am because I love being a female. And when I came in United States, I was a female. I was a young girl when I came in United States. Now I'm a woman. Okay? You guys, if you all don't like me like that, just leave me alone because I thought when you don't like somebody, you don't even want people to talk about that person. Why you guys kept worry about me? Okay, you heard it from me now. Okay? I'm not about abomination. And I believe if I was a threat, I want to stay United States still. I believe if something really serious, the authority will handle me. Thank you so much. Just give me my peace, okay? You guys become like a belt and beat my booty like this. Yo, just leave me alone. Bye.